Super Eagles head coach Eric Chelle is being owed, would I say 2 months wages or 3 months wages or whatever. According to reports, we're hearing that he's being owed his wages. Some reports say it's 2 months, some reports say 3 months, but either ways. But how are you owing your head coach, Nigerian Football Federation? How are you owing your head coach for a month, even 2 months, 3 months? Why can't you pay the coach? Why can't you pay Eric Chelle, NFF? Why can't you pay him? I'm sure you have these monies budgeted for. You have it planned in. So how come you're owing this coach up to now? And the annoying thing about it is, this is not the first time. Every coach that's ever done anything for the Nigerian Super Eagles has been owed money, whether you're home based, foreign based. You're always owed money, from Pomfrey Joe, Westerhoff, down to Keshi of blessed memory. Always owing people. Why? What do you do with that money? Do you have it in a fixed deposit somewhere where you're looking for, where you're hoping to reap some interest on the money, and then you're holding it for 2-3 months before you think of paying the paying the coach? National Sports Commission confirms it's 2 months. Like 2 months makes it better. That's just super annoying, super frustrating. So how do you expect this coach to do the work? And let's not get this twisted. Some people would like to say, oh, if he was a home-based coach and passion. No, it's a job. Yes, it's a job you're passionate about. It's a job you want to succeed in. Even if you're a home-based coach, you're passionate about it. You want to see your country win, but it is your job. That's how you feed your family. That's how you get things done financially for yourself. So other people can't just be taking that money away from you. It's not acceptable. Every metric that you would use to judge a football association, a football federation, the NFF keeps failing. Youth grassroots development within the country failing. Dual national integration, even grassroots talent integration into the various teams, under 17, under 20, Super Eagles, fail. World Cup international competition qualification, under 17 failed to qualify for AFCON, failed to qualify for World Cup. Under 20, went to the World Cup, but that was a disastrous performance. The way the team was put together, poor. The senior team, Super Eagles, failed to qualify for the World Cup. The way the team was constructed, poor. Very poor. And then let's go on to the other bit right now that would merge with what I'm saying. Right now we have the rivals of Nigerian Super Eagles arriving at Morocco. Today is 9th. You have Tanzania, I think, have already arrived Morocco. Uganda has already arrived Morocco. Whilst Nigeria was still trudging along, still battling with a 55-man list where you need to get 28 players out, where you need to have 28 players available. You need to make 28 players available for the competition. But right now, none. But what we're getting is trickles. This is another thing that disappoints me about the Nigerian Football Federation. The general public will never be aware of even the starting lineup for a game, but you'll be having trickles from different sources. Oh, this source from one place will have a name, or that source from one will have 2 names starting. That is just bad and poor, poor administrative ability. So now we're hearing talks about that Inter Milan player who's on loan to Pisa, that's Ebenezer Kinsimiro, is going to be on the final 28-27 man list. For me, that's good news. I like it. But how can we not get that list already out? How come? How are we getting trickles from different sources? We also hear Rafael Onyedika would be on that list. Fair play. I love that. Brilliant news. But why can't we get it as it should be? And why up to this point, 9th of December, for a competition that will be starting on the 21st, we haven't had an official release of that 27-man list? While other countries, the Congos, your Tanzania teams you're going to be facing, they have their list already set. So this is just crazy. This is just absolutely crazy, in my opinion. I don't know what you think. Let me know in the comment section. Now, a bit of good news. It's not quite news. It's at the rumors and reports stage at this point in time. So Sani Suleiman, the under-20 World Cup winger for Nigeria that played very well, plays for AS Tresin in Slovakia at this minute. Very, very brilliant player. Can go on his left on the outside, can go on his right on the inside if he's playing on the left, and he can do the same on the right as well. So we've been hearing talks and reports that have been linking him to a move to the Premier League. We heard about Spurs, now we hear Chelsea might be interested. We hear about Rangers in the Scottish League. We heard about PSV, in the Dutch League. So the question is, and they're miserable in the Championship as well. So the question is, where do you think he should go? Where do you think he should land? For me, if PSV are interested in him, he should go to PSV. Why? Because Chelsea right now, Chelsea are stockpiling talents. So you don't even know if you go there and really play. And even the Strasbourg that's attached to Chelsea, they're also a team. You don't expect them to have 50 plus players. And then Spurs as well, would he really get to play? So right now, what he needs is a club where he goes to and plays immediately, week in, week out, game in, game out, and he is an important and crucial part of that team. So let me know some opinions on these 3 topics I've talked about. Eric Chell's salary, how you feeling about it? NF again failing, another metric for their failure. Talking about the rivals already arriving in camp, whilst we have not even released the final 27-man list for the Nigerian Super Eagles for the AFCON 2025 Morocco. And then as well, Sani Suleiman possibly heading to the Premier League. Where would you want him to land? So at this point, I've come to the end of this video, and I'll see you on yet another video. Stay well, stay blessed. Bye bye.